Hey y'all, welcome back. So we're inside of Family Dollar and we're getting ready to get into our any day deals video. Well, I'm going to bring to you over 20 plus all digital deals you can do any day of the week. So I'm going to show you how you can maximize your savings and not pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. So definitely like the video, subscribe. It helps me out so much. Y'all let me know down below where y'all are from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia. The weather, not too bad. It's still a little cold, but not too bad compared to yesterday. But let's get into the video. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's maximize our savings so we're not paying full price. All right, y'all. So when it comes to paper products, we do have a $1 digital for the cottonelle. So you could pick up this cottonelle 4 = 16, which is $5.25. And then use a $1 digital. Now if your store carries the Scott tissue, so it would look like this, but the one that's the 12 rows, which is priced at $5, you could pick up that. We have a $1 digital, and a lot of times that same $1 digital does work for the 6 roll pack, which is normally around like $3.70. So that can also be another option as well. So for the sake of the video, I may have to factor in this big one, but you would want to grab the right one. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up the cottonelle as well. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this brownie paper towel right here. They're $5.50, and we have a $2 digital coupon. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of those and get it added into my cart. And then if you're one that wants like the Scott paper towels, if your store carries those, you could pick up one of those at $6.50, and we have a separate $1 digital. Since my store is out, I'm just gonna pick up one of another brand and just get that factored into my deal instead. But again, you would want to grab the correct paper towels at $6.50. Use the $1 digital for the Scott. All right, y'all, so if you still have your $3 digital for the Febreze fabric spray, you can pick up one of those at $5. Use the $3 digital. Items like that are definitely great filler items to factor into like your 5 off of 25. So definitely a great filler item. So let's grab one of those and get that added into our cart. All right, y'all, if you're in need of some dishwasher tabs, you could pick up one of the Cascade dishwasher tabs at $5.15, and then we have a $2 digital. So y'all comment below if y'all have a dishwasher, if you use it or not. I'm one of those people that has a dishwasher and doesn't use it, but y'all let me know down below. But definitely not a bad deal, especially if this is something you're going to pay for anyway. All right, y'all, I love when this digital comes around, because if you are one that needs, like, let's say trash bags, or even like sandwich bags or like cling wrap, this is definitely a great time to get stocked up. So we have a 5 off of 20 Glad digital coupon. When you spend at least $20 worth, you'll save $5. And I love that deal because you can mix and match. Because if you know you're one that needs both, then you could mix and match to get you to $20 and save $5 instantly. If you're one that just needs trash bags, you can do the same. So I'm gonna pick up some. I'm probably gonna do trash bags and storage bags, but remember to cater the deal to your need. If you're one that just needs trash bags, then only factor in trash bags. At my store, normally the cheaper trash bag is like $6, and then the more expensive one is like $9.95. And then when it comes to like the clean wrap, or like the storage bags, normally the cheapest one is like $3.25, and then normally I think the more expensive product is like $4 for like the clean wrap, and then like $3.50 for like the flex and seal. So tons of option. Always cater to your need. Again, the goal is not to pay for a price on things you're going to pay for anyway. And then always check your digital coupons, because week after week I try to incorporate the newer digitals, but sometimes you may have some of those older digitals that you didn't use from the previous week, and you might come out better or cheaper. So always cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, so as you can see, my store is out of like the Clorox bleach. I wanted to grab the smaller one at $3.75 because we have a 75-cent digital. So for the sake of the video, I may just have to pick up one of these home line ones, but you would want to grab the bleach, the Clorox bleach, at $3.75 and use the 75-cent digital coupon. All right, y'all, if you're one that needs to get stocked up on some hair products like shampoo and conditioner, you could pick up 2 other Tresemme hair shampoos and conditioners at $6 each, and we have a 4 off of 2 digital. Now always scan your items so you can make sure your coupons are attaching. And then if you're one that needs maybe some other Tresemme products or more expensive products, then again, cater it to your need. Remember, pricing does vary store by store, so always make sure you have the right store selected and that you're always scanning your items. All right, y'all, so when it comes to razors, we have several great digitals, and these could also be great filler items as well when you're doing your 5 off of 25. So we have a $3 digital for like the big razors, and the cheapest one at my store is priced at $6. So you could grab this one at $6, use the $3 digital. Now in the past, they normally attach to like these big Soleil razors, but when I scanned it, it did not attach. I even tried to scan this one. I don't know why I thought this one was, no, it's the big three. That makes sense. So I'm going to say, I thought these were $4.25, and I was going to say this is actually $7, and we have that $3 digital. But if you have the Big Flex 3, I think those are still $4.25, and I think the $3 digital would attach to that. So always cater it to your need, but that would probably be the cheaper one if your store has it. But if not, just grab one at $6, use the $3 digital. And then we have a $4 digital for the Chic razor right here, which is actually $6.50. So another great filler item. And I noticed got a $3.50 digital for the Dollar Shave Club. And as you see, my store still has these ones that are on clearance. These are $3.50, and then these are $4. And remember, it's for the 4-blade. But I'm not going to factor that in because I know clearance does vary store by store. And I know just based off of me going to different Family Dollars, not all of them like have those. But this could definitely be great filler items or some of the cheaper razors if you're not particular on the brand and your store actually carries these. So definitely not a bad item to factor into your scenario. All right, y'all, if you are in need of deodorant, we did get a new $1.50 digital for the Degree. I did scan the ones that are normally like $2.65 and it didn't attach. So you could grab like the men or the women one, which are $3.85, and then use that $1.50 digital. Now, if you need both, you might have your older $1.50 digital, and you can use that and the new one. So great options, especially if you need some deodorant. All right, y'all, I'm going to pick up one of these Crest toothpaste priced at $3. And then we do have an older digital for $2 if you haven't used it already. So that could definitely be a great filler item or a great time to get some cheap toothpaste. Now, remember, pricing does vary store by store. So make sure you have the right store selected and that you're always scanning your items to confirm the price and that your coupons are attaching. All right, y'all, so I went ahead and picked up one of these Dove body wash. They're actually priced at $7.50, and we have a $3 digital. But again, cater it to your need. We do have tons of digitals for Dove. We even have like 4 off of 2 digital for like the men body wash. We have digitals for like the bar soap. I think it's $2 for the bar soap, and those are like $7.25. So cater it to your need, but I'm gonna grab this at $7.50. Use that $3 digital coupon. All right, y'all, so when it comes to laundry care, we definitely have tons of different laundry care coupons. So for the Gain, we have 2 digital coupons. We have 2 of those. We have one that works for the 745 Gain products like the fabric softener. You can get the firework beads or the dryer sheets, and those are $7.45, and you can use that $2 digital for either one of those. But like I always say, remember, when you use your digitals, they're gone, so just keep that in mind. Then we have a separate $2 digital that works for the other Gain product at $7.45, which includes the liquid detergent or the flings. So you can use the separate $2 digital for those other products. And then we do have a $1 Gain digital that works for the Gain flings at $4.45. So you can pick up one of those. And then we have a separate Gain digital that works for the other Gain products at $4.45. So that includes the fabric softener right here. Another option could be the firework beads or even the dryer sheets. I think it's the 105 dryer sheet count. So tons of options. Remember, if you get into your store and they're out of certain items, remember you can like switch your deal around. So always remember your alternatives. Now, if you're one that prefers Tide, you could grab one of the larger Tides. You could get the liquid, the 69 fluid ounce at $9.95. Or even the Tide Pods at $9.95. And then remember, we have a $2 digital. But like I always say, make sure you're looking at the count, especially if you want to get more bang for your buck, because some of these have like 23 count. This one actually has 18 count. But some of them have like 23. This one has 31. So always cater it to your need. This one has 31, so always cater it to your need. But if you are one that prefers Tide, you definitely may want to factor that in. And we did get a $3 digital for the Drift baby detergent. I'm not going to factor it in my scenario, but I still just want to mention it because, again, cater it to your need. And you actually come out a little bit cheaper because we have that high value coupon at $3. So another option as well. And then, y'all, if you still have your $2 digital for the Arm & Hammer, then you could grab the liquid detergent. I always like to get this one because it has 50% more, but you don't have to get that one. But grab the one at $5.50. You can use the $2 digital. That same $2 digital works for these beads right here, which are also $5.50. So that could be another great option as well. So let's grab one, get it added to our cart. All right, y'all, now if you're one that prefers the all free and clear or even like the regular all detergent, we did get a $1 digital, so you could pick up one of those at $7 and use that $1 digital. Now when I'm looking on the app, it looks like it might work for some of the Snuggle products as well, which are actually a little cheaper. Normally you can find some as cheap as like $5 or $5.50, so you might want to do that as well, but just make sure you're confirming the price and you're scanning your items so you can make sure your coupons are attaching. And then what I was really excited about, because if you're not particular on your laundry brand and maybe you really need to get stocked up on laundry care, the extra laundry detergent, the 67.5 fluid ounce, it's priced at $3 for $6. And when I scanned one of them on the app, it was ringing up for $4.50. But be careful with this, because when I scanned it on the app again, it did ring up $4.50. It didn't say anything like they're 2 for $6. So just make sure when you head to the register, you keep your eye out on that. So a great time to get some laundry care items factored into your deal. All right, y'all, so for this scenario, you want to pick up 2 of the extra laundry detergents this week. They're 2 for $6, or they're $4.50 each. Now when I scan them on the app, like I said, they still are showing $4.50 each, and normally it should show the price, so just keep in mind and be on the lookout for that when you're at the register, making sure they ring up 2 for $6, because in the ad it says the 67.5 fluid ounce. And then also remember, the sales ads do vary. It looks like state by state, or maybe, I don't know how Family Dollar does it, but just keep that in mind. So always check your weekly ads, cater the deal to your need. But we're going to pick up 2 at 2 for $6. Then we're going to pick up a Crest toothpaste at $3, use a $2 digital. And then at some Family Dollars, the pricing is going up. So again, make sure you're totaling up your total correctly so you can make sure you have the right price after you deduct your coupons. But we're going to say it's $3. We're going to use a $2 digital. Then we picked up the Chic razor at $6.50, and then we're going to use a $4 digital. So this scenario is going to total us $15.50. And then when all our digital coupons come off at the register, so after we type in our phone number at the keypad and all our coupons come off digitally, this will end up being just $9.50, y'all, before tax. Now, a great substitute, if maybe your store has gone up on the Crest, or maybe you don't need the Crest, maybe you're one that needs deodorant. Remember, you can factor in the degree. This one in particular is $3.85, but we do have a $1.50 digital. So roughly you'll pay a little bit more, but again, like I always say, the goal is not to pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. That same $1.50 digital for the degree works for the men, if maybe you want the men one. So again, always cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, so for this scenario, you can come out cheaper if your store has the Scott tissue at the 12 rows at $5 and we have a $1 digital. Since my store is out, we're just going to do the Cottonelle, which is 25 cents more. So it's $5.25 and we have a $1 digital. Then we're going to pick up one of the Gain fabric softeners at $4.45. But remember, if you don't want the fabric softener, or if your store is out, or maybe you're one that needs the dryer sheets, remember you can do the dryer sheets or even the firework beads. So those are all different options you can use that $1 digital for. But remember, once you use your digitals, they're gone. And then we picked up the Gain flings at $4.45. And we're going to use that separate $1 digital. This scenario right here, if we were to do, let's say, the Scott tissue at $5, would end up totaling us $13.90. And then when our coupons come off, we would pay $10.90. But with us factoring in the Cottonelle for 25 cents more, this is going to end up being $11.15 before tax after all of our coupons come off. So still not bad, because if you know you need tissue and you're going to pay for it anyway, a great way to maximize your savings and not pay full price. Now, another option, if maybe you're one that needs paper towels, then you might want to factor in the brownie. Remember, they're $5.50, and then we have a $2 digital. And you actually come out a little bit cheaper if you maybe wanted to do your deal like this. And again, remember your alternatives, just depending on your store's inventory or your personal need. So another great option, especially if you need paper towels versus tissue. All right, y'all. Now for this scenario, pick up the brownie paper towels at $5.50. Use the $2 digital. Remember, if you need tissue, you can grab the Scott or the Cottonelle, and again, cater it to your need, and you'll come out about $1 more. And then pick up the Gain liquid detergent, or you can get the Flings. Remember, it's $7.45, and we have that $2 digital. And then pick up the Degree deodorant. You remember, you can get the women one or the men one. You get the one at $3.85 and use the $1.50 digital. This scenario right here is going to total us $16.80, and then when all our coupons come off at the register, we end up paying just $11.30 before tax. But remember, we have a separate $2 digital for those other Gain products like the fabric softener, dryer sheets, firework beads. So if maybe you needed those other items, just don't forget to clip that separate $2 digital, but they're also $7.45, and you could switch your deal around. Now, if you're just looking for the cheaper out of pocket, then you might want to take away the bigger Gain products, but maybe add in like the smaller ones, whether you do the Flings right here at $4.45, and then remember, we have that $1 digital. Or remember, again, if you needed the other items like the fabric softener, dryer sheets, you could also do your deal like this. And again, I'm just a visual person, so I just like to visually show you how you can switch your deal around and still come out the same. All right, y'all. Now for this scenario, my store didn't have the Clorox bleach, but you want to actually grab the Clorox bleach at $3.75 and then use that 75-cent digital, and then grab the Dove body wash. I thought it was $7.65, but when I scanned it on the app, it is ringing up $7.50. And then remember, we have that $3 digital, and then grab the Gain Flings at $4.45. Use the $1 digital. Or remember, if you need the other Gain products at $4.45, just click the separate $1 digital. But if we did our deal like this would actually total us $15.85. Well, actually, no, it would be about 15 cents cheaper, since the Dove isn't $6.85. It's actually it's not $7.85. No, it's not $7.65. It's $7.50. So this would actually end up being $15.70. And then when all our coupons come off at the register, we end up paying just $10.95, y'all, before tax. So what an amazing way to kind of switch your deal around based off of your need. And then always remember too, if you still have some of your older digitals from last week that you didn't use, remember, you can always switch your deal around. So if maybe you're one that wants the liquid detergent, then the Arm & Hammer would definitely be a great substitute, because remember, it's $5.50, and then we have a $2 digital, so that ends up dropping it down to $3.50. Or if you got those Gain products at $4.45 using a $1 digital, it drops you down to $3.45. So you pay about 5 cents more if maybe you wanted the Arm & Hammer. And then remember, with the Arm & Hammer, you could definitely also factor in the beads instead, and they're also $5.50. If maybe you are one that doesn't want the Dove, you could pay about $2 more if maybe you're one that needs the all free and clear. Just kind of showing you different options. So you could maybe factor in the all free and clear at $7, use the $1 digital, or you could do the blue all free and clear, but for the same price as the all. Remember, the extra is 2 for $6, so you could get 2 laundry cares and maybe factor that in instead. So again, just visually showing you some different options, so that way you can always cater it to your needs. I know sometimes too, we get into our stores and they're out of certain items, so another way you can again switch your deal around. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal, especially if you need paper products and maybe like some dishwasher tabs. Grab the brownie paper towels at $5.50. We're going to use a $2 digital. We're going to grab the Cottonelle at $5.25 and use the $1 digital. And then we're going to grab the Cascade at $5.15 and use the $2 digital. So this particular scenario would end up totaling us $15.90, because I was thinking that my store is going to have the Scott. So remember, the Cottonelle's 25 cents more, so I'm trying to add 25 cents more to my total. So this would end up totaling us, $15.90. And then when all our coupons come out at the register, we end up paying just $10.90 before tax, y'all. So a great way you can switch your deal around. Remember, a great substitute if maybe you need like laundry care, you could do the Arm & Hammer. And remember, it's $5.50 and we have a $2 digital, so you could come out a little bit cheaper if maybe you wanted to do your deal like this, or maybe you want the Arm & Hammer Incense booster beads also at $5.50. You can use that same $2 digital. So great options and great ways to switch your deal around based off of your need. All right, y'all, now for this scenario, pick up the all detergent if you're one that prefers the all. Remember, you don't have to get this blue one right here. You could definitely get the free and clear one, but they're $7. We have a $1 digital. We're going to pick up the Febreze fabric spray at $5, use a $3 digital. And then we're going to pick up the big razor at $6 and use a $3 digital. Now, if you're not particular on your razor, you can grab the Schick ones at $6.50. And we have a $4 digital. So roughly you will come out about 50 cents cheaper, just depending on your preference. But if we did our deal like this ends up totaling us $18. And then when all our coupons come off at the register, we end up paying just $11 before tax. So you could, again, do your deal like this and still come out the exact same, or for 50 cents cheaper. Remember, you could do your deal like this. So tons of options. Like I always say, cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, so for this scenario, grab the brownie paper towels at $5.50, use the $2 digital. Grab the Arm & Hammer liquid detergent at $5.50, use the $2 digital. Or remember, great substitute could be the booster beads, also $5.50, using the $2 digital, sorry. And then grab the Crest at $3, use the $2 digital. And then grab the Schick razors at $6.50, use the $4 digital. So this particular scenario would total us $20.50. And then when all our coupons come up at the register, we end up paying just $10.50 before tax, y'all. So a great way to cater the deal to your need. And then if you didn't want these particular razors right here, you can definitely also maybe factor in the $6 razors and then use the $3 digital and pay about 50 cents more. So again, a great substitute, especially if your store might be out. All right, y'all, now for this scenario, my store is out of the Scott, so I just factored this in. But you want to grab the 12 roll Scott at $5, use the $1 digital. Grab the Cottonelle at $5.25, use the $1 digital. And then grab the Cascade dishwasher tabs at $5.15 and use the $2 digital. This scenario will end up totaling us $15.40. And then when all our coupons come up at the register, we end up paying $11.40 before tax, y'all. And tons of ways you can, of course, cater the deal to your need, because if your store is out of the Scott like mine's, but maybe you need laundry care, then you could factor in the Arm & Hammer at $5.50. And remember, we have a $2 digital. So tons of great options, but always cater it to your need. All right, now here's a nice deal to do, especially if you maybe need laundry care and maybe some personal care products like shampoo and conditioner. Pick up 2 of the Treseme's at $6 each, and we have I think it's a 4 off of 2 digital, or maybe a 3 off of 2 digital. Let me look. Oh yeah, we have a 4 off of 2 digital. And then pick up the Arm & Hammer liquid detergent or those incense booster beads, either one, at $5.50. Use the $2 digital. This would end up totaling us $17.50. And then when all our digital coupons come off at the register, we end up paying just $11.50 before tax, y'all. So always cater it to your need. Another option that you could come out a little bit cheaper, if maybe you're one that needs like the Cascade, then you might want to do your deal like this, factoring that in at $5.15 using the $2 digital. So you'll come about 35 cents cheaper. So just showing you different options, just depending on your need. Maybe you need the fabric spray, you come out much cheaper. Maybe you want to factor that in instead. It's $5. And remember, we have a $3 digital. So tons of great options. Cater the deal to your need. Now here's a great deal to do, especially if you maybe can't wait till Saturday and combine it with your 5 off of 25 and you really need trash bags or storage bags. You want to get at least $20 worth of Glad products. Remember, you can get the trash bags or the storage or like cling wrap, and then we have that save $5 when you get it, spend at least $20 worth. So what I did was picked up 3 of the Glad trash bags at $6 each. They have different ones. They have some with a smaller count, but that aren't the quick tie. So tons of options. But I picked up 3 at $6 each, and then I added in the storage bags at $3.25. But if you know you're one that needs just trash bags, you might want to do all trash bags. They have some at like $9.75. Or if you just need storage bags, then you might want to just grab some of those. instead. But if we did it like this would total us $21.25. And then when that $5 for 20 comes off, this ends up being just $16.25 before tax. Now again, the goal is not to pay full price. So if you were going to pay for this anyway, a great way to maximize your savings. So y'all, that's all I got for my any day deals video. I definitely hope you all found this helpful. Y'all let me know down below which one you liked, if you're doing any couponing. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.